grabbed two images here, and I'll explain this in a second. So if I was doing, I don't know, again, some sort of bio thing or something where I had a lot of images and I want to do the same thing to them. Now this can be used in a billion different ways, but this is how I'm going to talk about it. So I'm going to go, all of our palettes live under Windows, correct? So I'm going to go to Actions. It's right there, but I already have it over here, which is the big play button. I'm going to hit that. And now, in order to use this tool, I have to make a folder to put it in. Does that make sense? So I'm going to go, and if you notice down here, there's starting to be, hopefully you're starting to see that there's a lot of windows that sort of resemble your layers palette, correct? So you have a trash can, you have an add button, you have a folder, and then this one just changes over here. So I'm going to make a folder. I'm going to call it Demo. And now I'm going to go right here, and what that's saying is I'm going to add an action because I'm in the Actions palette. So I'm going to click that, and I'm going to name it a horrible name that I would never remember. And I'm going to hit, I have to make sure it's in that folder, not in default actions, it's in the demo folder. And I'm going to hit record, okay? And then I'm going to go through here and do a couple of things. Unlock that, I'm going to make a new layer. Grab a color, let's do blue. And I'm just going to do, it doesn't matter what I do really. And then I'm going to go back over here, give it a little, maybe like there. And let's say that's enough, okay? And then I'm going to go back to my Actions palette, and I'm going to hit Stop. Does that make sense? Okay, so it's really just like any other recording device where you hit record and hit stop. You just have to make a folder first and then put your stuff in that folder. Then I'm going to go open this one up. And I can go back to my folder here. If you notice, it doesn't give me the play button, but if I hit the actual action, it gives me a play button and it applies that. Now you can go through here and do whatever you want. Okay, now here's the only thing I'll say about it. Like I took these two photos and I made them about the same size. So if I have two wildly different photos and I'm doing certain things to it, it might, you know, not be able to navigate the weird size differences. Now let's see, let's try something here. And let's go. That navigated that one okay. But you can see it sort of, I lost my gradient because it went past whatever this, so the size of this is much different. But it did apply everything.